and why it's so difficult and why it's so unique.
Man, it's just a totally different ball game. I mean, it's a new beginning. So whatever you did in the regular season no longer matters.
That's right.
And I love that. I mean, the intensity that you take to the ballpark every single day is just superb. You have a new, pep in your step. You're ready to go. You know that everything you do, every little thing matters. It's the most fun I've had playing baseball, postseason baseball.
That's right. If you're a rookie making it to the postseason or you're a 10-year veteran, it's like making your major league debut all over again. All is brand new, more focus, attention from the media and outside hype, and then pitch to pitch is very intense in postseason baseball. It is the best.
What do you recall, Jake, about your first postseason start?
My first postseason start, I had some broken ribs in St. Louis, and it did not go well in Old Busch Stadium. Albert Pujols and company put a hurting on Mr. Peavy.
Yeah. Carlos, what about you?
Just trying to keep my breathing under control. And we were talking about paying attention to detail. How about this pitch right now? Win this pitch to pitch. It just escalated from there. But that's basically the mentality you got to have to succeed.
Well, 162 in the books. Now the real fun begins. The playoffs are here.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. Your first big league game and then your first postseason game. When you get to the postseason.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, Michael Jackson next up for the Braves. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Line up on the ground. Let's go right here.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. One down. Michael Jackson next up for the Braves. And he's already singled in this game.
Right here, one time.
Swung on, belted. That one back. You can kiss it goodbye. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Michael Jackson. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Got him swinging. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the 0-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. To the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. And it's 6-5. And now the first baseman, Michael Jackson. This guy with light tower power. Laser base hit. Nimmo to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The tying run is in to score from third. That ties it up at 6. Oh, he throws it away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Caught him looking for the K. They get a run. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Anderson. On to first in time. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Jackson.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 7-7. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's Acuna now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. McNeil whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there. Here's the left fielder, Marcelo Zuna.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps get...
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Escobar with the throw to first. That ends the inning.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Mets, 7 runs on 17 hits. 1 error.